Right here in front of the community center for all to see seems like about the right place. Oh, so you... Oh, no! I don't think that's how you do it. I don't think that's how you do it. I've done a terrible thing. Done a terrible thing. Oh, hi! Welcome back to another exciting edition of GangZ Eco, the quest for world domination. Or that's just me. Overall, it's more of a quest for world preservation because we're going to save this planet from the meteor. Well, it seems like this Wainwright table is finally done. That's great. Oops, don't carry it like that. Maybe carry it like this. Okay, let's see where we can put it. Alright, there it is, right next to our carpentry table. Let's just open it up and take a peek at all the things we can make. So, ramps, roads, cart. Cart is particularly interesting to me after carrying all that sand. I think we need a cart. I don't know how well it'll work without all these roads and ramps, but I mean, let's learn by doing. Obviously, first we're going to have to craft a lot of boards. I think something like 47 was required, so let's just go ahead and get 25 of them rolling. Okay, now we've got more than enough boards loaded up in here. Let's get crafting. Wood cart, order 1. And only 5 minutes, that's less than I expected, so let's just wait on that and see what happens. Well, actually, it's best to work while you wait. People always need more wood. There's still people, just working on their homes, so any way I can help. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, finally! Okay, great. Small wheelbarrow for hauling minimal loads requires dirt roads or better. So, without dirt roads, I don't know how well this is going to go, but let's take it out and boast about it anyway. Right here in front of the community center for all to see seems like about the right place. Oh, so you... Oh, no! I don't think that's how you do it. I don't think that's how you do it. I've done a terrible thing. Done a terrible thing. I don't know how I barely got myself up out of there. I don't know if there's going to be an easy way to pull that cart out of there, so maybe we'll just leave that alone and not tell anyone about it so as to not expose my ineptitude when I'm considering trying to replace Ty as the mayor, and we'll just make another one and no one has to know. Okay, round 2 with this cart, and this time we're just going to set it down and forget it and let it be someone else's problem when they drive it right into the river. Okay, there it is. I'm not going to touch it. I've learned my lesson, but indeed, there it is. So right now I'm making some arrows because arrows are one and done. When you hunt, whether you hit an animal or the ground, your arrow is gone. So you can burn through them really fast trying to learn to hunt. And our hunters work really hard trying to kill us enough animals to eat. So I definitely want to encourage a lot of that because I love eating meat. It seems we have another request from Jenny B. He gave me some stone and some logs and he would like me to make him a store. So let's get to it. All right, I don't know how to use a store, but I'm hoping that he does so he can show me, because it seems like a cool way to operate like trade and facilitate further sharing of resources. So close! 3, 2, 1, blast off! All right, let's grab it, and you know what? Let's go ahead and deliver it too. That's service. Oh wow, it looks like Jenny B took advantage of the sign and stuff I built from Uncle Jenny's 100% organic and free-range grill house. I love it. Even got the door going. Oh, it looks fantastic in here now. That's great. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, guys, look what he did with all the stuff, the shelves, everything. It looks so cool in here now. I gotta decorate my place. I gotta learn from example here. This is nice. Alright, so I think what we'll do is the same thing as last time. We'll just take this butchery table and use it as a holder for the store. He's going to be so happy, and I'm going to be so happy because I want him to teach me how these things work. Because I'm still a complete noob, but I'm doing my best. Cool, so we got, 152 arrows for the hunters to use. I think that's pretty nice to me. I'm going to leave those there, and hopefully they'll find them. So it seems like shelves are a cool thing that I could make because if you place them up to 2 in one building, it'll reduce crafting cost by 2%. I think I'm going to go ahead and make some shelves for myself because if I place them in here, it'll reduce crafting cost by 2%. And a lot of crafting goes on in here, so I think that's kind of cool. Okay, those were done nice and fast. So, oh, we have a visitor. Let's spy on him a little bit. Nice. Feels cool to have these in here. Can you store anything in them? No, but I'm sure they work for their intended purpose. Look at that buffalo. That's awesome. Or bison. I don't know the difference, I'm going to be honest. I just found some huckleberries for the first time, and that's kind of cool. They have a lot of vitamins, which is exactly what I think I need. Yeah, as you can see, I'm primarily deficient on vitamins, so these are good for me. I don't know how we'll make them fit in this house, but I'm feeling like we got to get a table and chair going up in here. Chairs, probably about 4 of them. All right, cool. Look at all these tables and chairs. It feels so homey in here now, and I believe they reduce the amount of time it takes to craft things, so that's pretty cool. So their presence is not just aesthetically pleasing, but also functional. So I guess since I like these so much, maybe I should just go ahead and make a couple extra. I'm sure someone else will want at least a table in their home and probably some chairs. All right, there we go. We have 2 tables and 8 chairs for anyone to use how they see fit. And I'm gonna charge some camas bulbs again because those seem to fill us up pretty good. And since I'm already here, I guess I could get rid of some of this kind of dead looking stuff. This area is looking pretty spiffy now, and I bet these bulbs are just about done. There it is. Sweet. Community Resource Center. I don't remember this being here. Who built this? This is cool. Holy crap, this is going to be amazing. All these rooms for all the different things we all need to do. Was this always here? I have no idea. Someone was very cool to build this, though. Very, very cool. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is Generic B's work because I made him 3 signs earlier and only one of them is in or around his personal dwelling. I wonder if we took this shovel, if we could finally get around to rectifying this problem with all this dirt we have. Basically, we have a dirt floor problem. So if we just try to lay these down after the fact, is it gonna work or is it gonna look like terrible? I'm not really sure. That's cubulous. Oh man, I do not recommend doing this because having to move this dirt one at a time and then only being able to hold 1 wood at a time basically. This is not fun. Okay, I'm seeing that there's kind of like a little seam between there, so we might have to undo a little bit. Oops. Ooh, the calorie cost of this is getting pretty intense. I hope it's worth it. Alright, I bit the bullet and put a little bit of points into shoveling. 3 points to be specific. And it seems like I'm saving a calorie with every scoop. Hardly seems worth it in a way, but I guess it adds up over time. Okay, this project might have to wait because we are running low on calories rapidly. And you know what? This is good enough. We got a nice wooded area for all the things, and then this little dining living area is grass carpeting. I mean, it could be worse. Oh, there's a hole though. That's bad. All right, these charred camas bulbs are a good go-to. I don't know if they're super ideal for our nutrition, but they're not bad either. We could use some more vitamins. I wonder if I can find some beets. And since we're so devoid of calories, I should probably go ahead and eat another one of these. They're great. These have 750 calories each. That's fantastic. Alright, I guess that'll keep us going long enough to keep shoveling. So let's get it over with. Well, I finally finished the job and it looks pretty nice. The one thing I'm not sure about is this. You see that peekaboo hole to the outside or to some grass? I don't know how that's there, and despite my best efforts going out here and trying to fix it, I can't quite figure it out. It must be... I don't know where it is or how it is. Okay, it's obviously right there. That spot is covered, or it was. So, I don't know. I guess it's just one of those mysteries. Yep, it's definitely still there. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna let it bother me. It's fine. So remember that community center we went and looked at a minute ago right up here on the hill? Well, I gave Generic B credit for that, and I shouldn't have, because this is all Wells night. And what he's gonna do, basically, I think the plan is to have one room each for lumber and wood, dirt, stone, and masonry, seeds and agriculture, and last, but most importantly, food. Oh, I wish we could have a food stockpile so bad. And then ultimately, I think at some point he said he would build an upstairs and maybe have like one of the crafting stations, one of each type in there. So I love this idea, so I'm going to do anything I can to help it get off the ground. So I'm going to start by building some storage that we can use to stock up on all these things in there. And it looks like Circaz is also going to do the same thing, so that's cool. If we all work together, this thing could get filled out so fast, and we could run with such efficiency that this asteroid is going to be no problem come, who knows, maybe even 5 days from now. So I guess maybe we'll start with 6 storage chests and go from there. Okay, there's one. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. This will be my favorite contribution. Getting more food chests in here. So can I overlap it with the sign? I don't know. I'll just overlap it to make maximum use of the space for now. Oops, or not. And you know what? People can move it. I won't be offended at all. I'm very happy to put this chest down because I just picked up a lot of dirt that I don't feel like I have a lot of use for. I could be mistaken, but I dug up my whole floor and it's probably going to end up in one of these chests. So I say we go ahead and take some logs up there so that, you know, we can fill out the community center. Obviously, this place, my place, is still open to everyone to come take anything out of my public storage they need to help save us from the meteor, but I think over time they'll start looking here first. It'll be the big community hub, and it'd be nice for it to be filled out a little bit. I will happily donate this dirt too. Oh, no, don't drop the dirt. Let's just get it to the community center intact in one big 10-pack. Hey, it's Lapis. Cool, so we've donated quite a bit of wood and a little bit of dirt and just a couple seeds. And this is really coming together. Wells Night and Circaz are also contributing. Wells Night in particular, this is his whole thing. I just dumped a couple chests and some wood in here. And Circaz, as I understand it, is also a carpenter, so he's going to be piling some wood probably in this room too. I think we're going to be squared away on wood, which is fantastic. And I look forward to the day when we're squared away on food and I can just walk in here and fill up on delicious turkey burgers and campfire roast and every other good thing that Generic has exposed me to. Oh, I found yet more dirt, so I'm going to go ahead and take that up there and feel pretty good about myself because hopefully everyone will contribute like that and then we'll be so streamlined like a well-oiled machine. Oh, so this is what a quarry looks like. This is how you make a kiln. So maybe we could get somewhere with working towards crafting actual lumber. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of me, Mojo, in GangZ Eco. Hopefully this community center thing will catch on. There'll be lots of sharing, lots of fun, and hopefully we can build something really cool next time I'm around. I'll see you then.